Good morning, everyone. In this video, I want to come back to Luke chapter 12, verse 36, and an odd statement Jesus makes. Where, notice Jesus says something strange. It's like, you be like human. Now, the word like here is an adjective from homoios. So, this likens something to something else. But aren't we human? Like, why would he be saying like human? Because this would indicate not human, but like human. Here in my notes, I've taken some examples of homoios found in these verses, like the regency of heaven is like leaven. So the regency of heaven is not leaven. It's like leaven according to this parable. And then again, like a store, like a trader, like a dragnet. So heaven is not these things, but it's being compared to parabolically. So why would Jesus say, you be like human? To be readily receptive to their Lord according to entering the wedding feasts. Well, this is because when we enter the wedding feast, we're no longer human. Okay? When we enter the wedding feasts, we are made equal to angels. And when we jump down to verse 49, we see this according to the statement, I came to cast fire on the earth land, according to what's called the uplight, which has the direct relationship to Hebrews 1:7 and the making of the spirits into his angels in the flames of fire. Where here's your second coming verse. When the Father again leads the aforeborn into the dwellage, where the first order of being made angels is when we enter the wedding here, which is the same being glorified in his holy ones of 2 Thessalonians 1:10, who are the angels, back here, in a flame of fire. So, those who are not yet entering the wedding down here are the faithing ones, marveling, who Jesus is then telling, you be like human. Again, Luke 12:36, who did not unloosen, entering the wedding, obviously in progress, because now they're going away out of the wedding, which is Hebrews 1:14. Officiating spirits being dispatched into the service, who are the angels. Back here, verse 7, in flames of fire. At the uplight, of course, first watch time. Where, by the way, this is the one and only verse in all of the Word of God that says, be like human, when we are human. But the audience that Jesus is talking to here will be eyewitness to the out-resurrection when Christ comes again, beginning at the hour of eventide, which is the resurrection order of precedence, where that which follows into the wedding is the second watch time. And I have many, many videos talking about more details on these things here, like the uploosen here, video 51, which uploosen has a direct relationship to the statement of Paul in Philippians 1:23 and the out-resurrection mentioned in chapter 3, verse 11, right here, video 24. Where here in video number 68, called Do Not Marvel, I talk about the all resurrection in John 5:28 here, which is not the out resurrection that Paul said, if somehow I may get into. Those who will step further back here in verse 24 will not be like human. Okay, they step further and they hear the voice of the Son of God, because then they are made sons of God, equal to angels, according to Luke 20:36. As sons of the resurrection, out resurrection first, equal to angels, they are sons of God. So you see the contrast between those who will hear the voice of the Son of God who step further, and then you see the mention of the Son of the Human here. See, in the all resurrection that follows. So you hear the voice of the Son of the Human, you will be like human, having to prepare to come into the wedding, which when we enter the wedding, we step further. Here. So this is a profound little detail that stands way out to me now, because why would Jesus say, be like human, when we are human? But also understand, this is the resurrection now. So the dead will awaken, they will be put back into a body that is not yet glorified, which also pertains to the statement here, the simile, who have to be readily receptive to be received into the wedding, where others will come in prior to them. The first watch time will come in prior to the midnight, and then the midnight come in prior to the third watch time, who are the foolish virgins locked out of the wedding at midnight. Where I talk about the rapture more in my pin videos here, and the Great Tribulation timeline, which is the third watch time. The last opportunity to come into the wedding feasts.